To my aqua kitchen. Today I'm going to be making cream cheese marbled brownies, so let's get started. In this bowl right here I have flour, baking soda and salt. I have 1 1/4 cups of flour, 3/4 cup of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. In this bowl right here I have 2 1/4 cups of sugar. And then in this bowl right here I have 1 1/2 sticks of butter, unsalted, at room temperature. And then I have 1/4 cup of milk. And all this is going to be for the brownie batter. On this side is actually going to be for the cream cheese toppings. I'm going to use 4 of the eggs. 2 of the eggs are going to go into the cream cheese mixture. I have a 1/2 cup of milk chocolate chips, 1/2 cup of dark chocolate chips, 4 tablespoons of room temperature unsalted butter, and then I have 8 ounce, a whole package of cream cheese. Over here I have 1/4 cup of sugar, and then I have a tablespoon of flour, and then I'm going to be using the vanilla extract, and that one is going to be 1 tablespoon. Alright, so now we're going to beat and make the cream cheese mixture. So you take all of the cream cheese and you dump it in a large bowl. And then we're going to take it and mix it with the 4 tablespoons of butter. And when it's done, it should look just like this, creamed together. And then you're going to want to take the 1/4 of the sugar and you're going to want to mix that in there. And then after you're done putting in the sugar, you're going to want to take the 2 eggs and actually add them in gradually. And then you're definitely going to want to stop and scrape down the sides of the bowl to make sure that everything's getting incorporated. Just added the second egg in, and then I'm going to beat that generously too. Alright, and now we're going to add the flour in there. It is 1 whole tablespoon, and you're just going to gradually dump that in as well. So this is what the mixture is going to look like when you're done. You actually just set it aside. You can actually put it in the refrigerator if you want to also. Whoops. So in this bowl I have the flour, the salt, and the baking powder. So what I'm just going to do is kind of give it like a quick little sift and make sure that everything is incorporated. Alright, and in a medium saucepan I'm going to take the butter, the 1 1/2 sticks of butter, and I'm going to actually throw in the 1/2 cup of dark chocolate chips, and then I am going to take the milk chocolate chips, 1/2 cup, and I'm going to throw that in there as well, and just let it melt together on low to medium heat. Go ahead. This chocolate is actually melting together really nicely. Just give it some stirs and make sure it's not burning. And then once it's all incorporated, we will take it over to the mixer and combine with the rest of the ingredients. Alright, so we transferred the chocolate mixture into the bowl, and I'm going to slowly and gradually add in the sugar. Alright, so once you're done adding in all the sugar, your mixture is going to look just like this. Next, I am going to actually add in the 4 eggs and beat them in gradually, one at a time. Alright, so I just added in the rest of the eggs, and now I'm going to add the milk, the 1/4 cups of milk, and then I'm also going to be adding the vanilla extract. Alright, I just added the 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm going to take the flour mixture that has the salt and baking powder and flour in it, and I'm slowly going to gradually mix that in. So this is what the batter is going to look like when it's done. So I actually took half a cup of batter and I put it to the side. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a glass Pyrex pan or whatever kind of pan that you have, and butter the sides and stick a piece of parchment paper in there, and then go ahead and pour it in. So after you're done pouring it into the bowl, you're actually going to smooth the mixture down as flat as you can. That way you can do the next step, which is actually going to be adding the cream cheese mixture on top. So here's the cream cheese mixture that we made earlier, and I'm just going to take this and a little bit extra on there and mix it together. Make sure there's still no lumps in it, and then just pour it on top of the brownie mixture. So you want to get the white mixture as evenly as you can, and just spread it around or down. And then from there, you just want to try and cover up the sides too. Alright, from there you're going to take the half a cup of brownie batter that you put aside, and then you're just going to actually drop little spoonfuls on top. And I'll keep doing this, and then I'll come back to you and let it see what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, so it's going to look like this after you've dolloped all the chocolate batter on there. And then what you're going to want to do is take a knife, or maybe like a shish kebab skewer if you have one, and then just kind of run it through the top of the mixture so it makes the little swirl marks in there. You don't want to go too crazy because you don't want it to over mix. You just kind of want to get it a nice marbly effect. Alright, after the whole marbling technique, it's ready to go in a 350-degree oven, and I will let you know what time I pulled it out. Alright, so I pulled it out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. It's been cooling for about 20 minutes now. You have to let it cool in the refrigerator though, after it's cooled on the counter, for about a half hour in the refrigerator after it's completely cooled down. And the brownies are all done. This is what it looks like. They did have to cool in the pan for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I put them in the refrigerator for about 45 minutes to an hour. So thank you for watching my video. Please comment, rate, or subscribe. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.